What's up, everybody? Justin here. Let me just fix this. So, Justin here to do my NXT Wargames 2 review. Gotta represent one of my favorite women wrestlers, Toni Storm. Just got this today in the mail. Anyways, this is my NXT Takeover Wargames 2 review. Up first, we had unannounced matchup. I thought it'd be taped for NXT TV, but it happened. It was the first match of Takeover. It was really quick. Really quick. What's up, Laura? I see you're in the chat. Were you there live? I remember you said you were going. You said the show was freaking awesome. I agree. It was really good show to watch, even from not being there live. So up first, we had an unannounced match. I thought it would happen, but I thought it'd happen on Wednesday, and that it'd be taped. Matt Riddle came out. He got a pretty big pop. Matt Riddle, the king of bros. Matt Riddle took on called out Cassius Ohno, or Cassius Ohno came out to face Matt Riddle. And then they talked a little bit of trash, and Matt Riddle said, why don't we go right now? Let's get it on, and let's go right now. And then, so they had a match, and it was over in a snap of a finger. It was over in like 4 or 5 seconds, under 10 seconds for sure. You said, Jacob, this is your first time watching and you're new to my stream. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel, by the way. So Matt Riddle Cassius on, it was over in like under 10 seconds. Matt Riddle wins. I didn't expect that for it to be so damn quick. It was really quick. It was like, again, it was really quick. It was over in like, I blinked and it was over. I didn't get to blink and it was over. Matt Riddle wins and just absolutely shocked Cassius Ohno with a shocking victory. Looks like the next takeover will be Team Kairi Sane against Team Shayna. I agree. I said it on my reaction to the women's title match. I said we're going to get a 6-women's tag at the next takeover. So Matt Riddle wins. That, I guess, is good that Matt Riddle got a win on a takeover, his takeover debut. But it's kind of pointless. So now to the main matches that were booked for the takeover Wargames 2 card. Up next, we had these next 4 matches are the matches I predicted. So up next was the NXT Women's Championship 2 out of 3 falls. Kairi Sane challenging the champion, Shayna Baszler defending. I was kind of surprised this was up first. I don't know if the show was rushing for time or short on time because the Wargames match had to be so long. And I'm not complaining. I'm glad the Wargames matchup was long, but I don't know why the women's title match ended so quick. It was too quick. It was over way too quick. For my liking, I would have liked it to go over 18. So Shayna Baszler first fall like right away when her friends, part of the 4 horsewomen, Jesse Duke and Maria Shaviro, whatever her name is, they interfered, helped Shayna. So Shayna gets a first fall right away, immediately. That pissed me off. Because after they interfered, the ref did not see it because Shayna was distracting the ref. And I agree, Jacob. You say the whole show was way better than what the main roster put together. Well, we don't know yet because Survivor Series has not happened. But it probably will be looked at as better than Survivor Series. But look at the last main roster. Well, it wasn't a main roster pay-per-view. It was all women's pay-per-view. Evolution, I thought, was a very good show. I'm not going to say Takeover War Games 2 will be better than Survivor Series because I haven't got to see Survivor Series yet, so I'm not going to judge them. I will judge them when Survivor Series is over. Then I'll say which show was better. So Shayna gets the first fall. And right away, William Regal, the GM, should have came out and threw them out and banned them from ringside because they interfered. And a lot of fans were pissed. They were chanting bullshit, bullshit. So then Kairi Sane gets a second fall. That was awesome. I love Kairi Sane. Big fan of hers. Very happy she got the second fall. So it was tied, one fall apiece. Then we had more interference from the Shayna's friends. They interfered more, and then Dakota Kai. I love Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai shows up and helps Kairi Sane, tries to help her on the outside of the ring by fighting them off. It didn't work because they started double teaming Kairi Sane, and I was thinking to myself, please have another woman come out here and help Dakota Kai. I was hoping for Toni Storm to come out and help Dakota Kai, but it wasn't Toni because Toni's part of NXT UK. But it was a new member to the NXT roster, Io Shirai. Io Shirai helps, comes out in jeans and does a moonsault in jeans off the top rope to the floor, takes them all out. That was awesome, but it didn't work, didn't help. And just didn't work, and it didn't help. Because after the moonsault, Kairi Sane still lost inside the ring. She still lost. If you hear other voices, I apologize. It's other people in my house. So anyways, it's other people I live with. So Kairi Sane did go for the insane elbow, and then Shayna countered it, caught her by the arm and the shoulder, flipped her over, and like a crucifix, and pinned her shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Shayna Baszler wins and retains, sadly, the NXT Women's title. So Shayna Baszler is still a champion. I would like Kairi Sane to win, but whatever. It will continue their feud. At the next Takeover, I believe there will be a 6-woman tag match. Team Kairi Sane against Team Shayna Baszler. And Team Kairi Sane will probably be Dakota Kai and Io Shirai. So Shayna Baszler wins, and by the way, I predicted she would. I didn't really want her to, but she did. She won and retained. Actually, I didn't want her to win at all. I was cheering for Kairi Sane all the way. But I predicted Shayna would win. Up next, we had Alistair Black take on his attacker. The guy that is revealed as his mystery attacker. Alistair Black taking on Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling. Alistair Black had a really good match. Really good match. They tore the house down. They beat the crap out of each other. It was great. It was a great match. It was fun to watch. Alistair Black gets the win, and he should have. I'm very happy he won. A lot of people that I was talking to on Twitter were saying Johnny Gargano will not be booed. He's not a heel. It's not going to work. I disagree. Give it time. And Johnny Wrestling could be a good heel. Just give it time. And I don't think he was that cheered that much. He was cheered a little bit, but not that much. Alistair Black was cheered way more, and he was way more over, and he is a babyface. So you're talking about Raw and SmackDown, not Survivor Series. Then I agree with you. NXT is a lot better every single week, and it has been for like 4 years. NXT is a lot better than Raw and SmackDown. I agree with that. And the takeovers are a lot better than Raw and SmackDown, Jacob. And they have been since 2014, in my opinion. SmackDown is way better than Raw anyways, but sometimes not much. Sometimes Raw will be a good episode, but SmackDown always kicks their ass, in my opinion. Laura says NXT is always better than the main roster. I agree, it is. I don't know why they can't get the main roster better, because they have so much good talent. They just don't book them and use them right. They don't know how to book them the right way. Just like putting the Universal title back on Brock Lesnar. That was stupid. That's not how they should be booking Raw, having a part-time champion again. So anyways, Alistair Black, Johnny Wrestling had a really good match. If you didn't see it, I suggest you watch it. And if you don't have the network, I suggest you get it just to watch NXT and just to watch the takeovers. Alistair Black wins, and I predicted he would. Go back and watch my NXT Takeover Wargames 2 predictions. I did very well in my predictions. I pretty much always do, because I've been watching wrestling over 32 years. I've been watching wrestling. So anyways, up next was the NXT Championship matchup. Whoever is watching this, if you're in the chat, what was your favorite match? What was your favorite match of NXT TakeOver War Games? What were your 1 or 2 favorite matches of the TakeOver event? So Tommaso Ciampa defending the NXT Championship against the Velveteen Dream. What a matchup they had. This was our first one-on-one match, and it was awesome. They worked really well together. The Dream and Tommaso Ciampa just tore it up. They tore it up. The crowd was on fire. The crowd was so into the match. The crowd was so into Velveteen Dream. The guy is so damn over. And he should be. He deserves it. Velveteen Dream deserves to be NXT champion before he goes to the main roster. If I was Triple H, I would not want to lose Velveteen Dream to the main roster. I would not. I would try to keep him as long as I can. Who knows? Maybe Velveteen Dream will debut in the Royal Rumble, but I would rather have him on NXT, because the main roster and Vince will probably fuck up Velveteen Dream. But Velveteen Dream, the guy's just so damn over and so damn good. Don't get me wrong. Tommaso Ciampa is very good too. Tommaso Ciampa is damn good too. But the crowd was 100% behind Velveteen Dream. Did you see his entrance? Did you see Velveteen Dream's entrance and the gear he was wearing? It was epic. Epic. Fantastic. Velveteen Dream came dressed up as Hollywood Hogan, basically. Had the black and white, had the Velveteen Dream shirt, or NWO Velveteen Dream shirt. I believe it said Dream World Order. I think it said DWO, Dream World Order. It was just fantastic. Velveteen Dream's gear. He came up with that. It was fan-fucking-tastic. It was awesome. Great gear. Velveteen Dream, every takeover, the guy is different, awesome gear, and a great entrance. So again, Tommaso Ciampa, Velveteen Dream absolutely tore it up. Had a great fucking match. Velveteen Dream came this close. So damn close to winning. So many kickouts. So many near falls. Tommaso Ciampa wins and retains the NXT Championship, and the Los Angeles was mad as hell. They were not happy. I really thought Velveteen Dream, I almost thought he was going to win. He was damn close. I would like to see a rematch at the next Takeover. I would like to see Velveteen Dream, Tommaso Ciampa in a rematch, make it a street fight. No disqualification. No count out. So Tommaso Ciampa wins with a DDT on the between the middle of the two rings. I believe he DDT'd him on the steel in the middle of the two rings. And then he pulled him into the ring 1, 2, 3. So now to the main event, the Wargames match. Really good Wargames, really good main event. All 8 guys busted their fucking ass, beat the hell out of themselves, beat the hell out of their bodies. Just all 8 guys in Wargames went balls to the wall. It was awesome. It was fun to watch. NXT chants. This is awesome chants. Really fun Wargames match to watch. I said on my Wargames reaction, which will be uploaded after this review live stream. I said on my Wargames reaction that Wargames, the concept, the gimmick, the Wargames match is one of my favorite matches to watch. One of my favorite gimmick matches. The only other favorite gimmick match that I like more than Wargames is probably the Royal Rumble match. So the Wargames match, you had the Undisputed Era. Undisputed Era taking on the team of Undisputed Era's Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong take on the team of Pete Dunne, UK champion, Ricochet, and the War Raiders. Laura says, tonight, I'm proud to be a wrestling fan. That's really good. Every fan of NXT should be very happy with tonight's show. They knocked it out of the park. It was awesome. So, Undisputed Era against Pete Dunne, Ricochet, War Raiders. All I can say is this match was awesome. Really good match. We saw chairs. We saw tables. We saw Singapore Canes. We saw a lot of just insane high spots from Ricochet. Adam Cole took a suplex off almost the top of the cage, where 7 guys were taken out also. And somehow, I don't know how he does it, Ricochet hit a double backflip. He hit a double moonsault off the top of the cage, taking everybody out. The finish, Pete Dunne and Ricochet, both are champions, both have singles titles. They both get their arms over Adam Cole to pin them for the victory for the 1, 2, 3. The team of Pete Dunne, Ricochet, War Raiders win the War Games match. And at the end, Pete Dunne, Ricochet, the two champions, go up to the top of the cage, hold their belts up high, and they deserve to be the champions. They're damn good. Pete Dunne, so damn good, so damn fun to watch. The Bruiserweight and the one and only Ricochet, also damn good, damn fun to watch. And those two champions were staring at each other, or staring at each other's titles like they want to go after each other to see who the best man is, to see who the best in the world is. Will we get Ricochet Pete Dunne at the next TakeOver? I don't know. I hope so. And make it title for title. And Laura, sounds like you had a really good time at TakeOver. War Games 2. I'm glad you had a great time. Laura, are you also, I believe you're also going to Survivor Series, you said? You said tomorrow night is going to be fun. Hearing Nia Jax get booed and you don't care what WWE edits out, that you'll remember it. Well, they won't be able to edit it when it happens live and everybody watching it live. I don't think they'll edit boos out anyways, or chance, but who knows. So just great War Games match and a great NXT TakeOver event. TakeOver War Games 2 delivered. My final predictions, I went 4-0. 4-0 were my predictions. I predicted 4 matches right, 0 wrong. Matt Riddle, Cassizono, I didn't get to predict that because I didn't think it would happen at TakeOver. And Matt Riddle, Cassizono, everybody's probably going to forget that match even happened because it's over in a blink. It was over really quick. So that's awesome, Laura. You and your friends did the Undisputed Era polls. So anyways, my predictions, I went 4-0. And my final grade for this TakeOver War Games 2, or whatever you want to call it, TakeOver War Games 2018, my final grade for the event, I'll give it a B+. B+. The only thing I didn't really like was Matt Riddle. I didn't really enjoy Matt Riddle winning so damn quick. I wanted Cassizono to do his spinning elbow and knock him the fuck out. But that didn't happen. And the women's match was kind of messy. Too much interference, but whatever. I'm not that upset about it. And Kairi Sane, I do believe will get the NXT Women's title back. So TakeOver War Games 2018 gets a grade of a B+ from me. What do you give it as a grade? Leave your grade in the chat or in the comments. And now I'm going to read my Twitter poll that I put up on Twitter to grade tonight's NXT War Games 2. Currently, A+, 92% gave this War Games a A+. 36 votes have been cast. 92% give it an A+. 5% gave it a C-, and 3% gave it a B+. So obviously, my Twitter poll, everybody that voted really enjoyed it because it is winning. A+ is winning 92% of the vote. So I enjoyed War Games TakeOver. 2. Wargames 2018 was damn good. B+ event. Hopefully tomorrow, I pray and hope that Survivor Series is really exciting and really good. And hopefully, Becky Lynch appears and does a run-in. Hopefully she appears in the crowd or at ringside. And Laura says, the Velveteen Dream is a future of WWE. Vince, don't mess this up. I don't see how you could. Velveteen Dream is money. The guy is money. And Velveteen Dream, I believe, if he's booked good and pushed, I believe he'll be a star in WWE for the next 15, 20 years. He's that good. So hope you enjoyed my NXT Takeover Wargames 2018 review. See you all. I'll be live on a live stream for Survivor Series and my Survivor Series review tomorrow. Bye for now.